The Whispering Willow Tree Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a village surrounded by vast meadows and tall, ancient trees, there stood a magnificent tree known as the Whispering Willow. It was said to be as old as the earth itself, its branches long and drooping, its leaves shimmering with a silvery glow under the moonlight. Legend had it that the tree could grant wisdom to those who truly listened to its whispers. A young boy named Finn had grown up hearing the tales of the Whispering Willow, but he had never dared to visit it himself. He was a curious and brave boy, but the idea of speaking to an ancient tree filled him with both excitement and fear. His grandmother, who often told him stories of the tree, would always say, "Only the pure-hearted can hear its wisdom, and only when they seek it with a question." One crisp autumn day, as the sun began to set and the sky turned a golden hue, Finn decided he was ready. He felt a deep longing in his heart to learn the secrets the tree held, and he believed that it might help him find the courage to face his fears. With a heart full of questions, he made his way to the Whispering Willow. The tree stood at the edge of the village, towering over the fields like a silent guardian. Finn approached it cautiously, feeling the cool breeze rustle through the leaves. As he stood beneath its wide canopy, he closed his eyes and listened carefully. For a moment, there was only silence, and then, as if carried by the wind, he heard a soft voice. "Welcome, young one," the Whispering Willow said, its voice gentle and wise. "What brings you to seek my wisdom?" Finn opened his eyes in awe. "I have many questions," he said. "But the one that troubles me the most is how to be brave, how to face my fears and never run away from what scares me." The branches of the tree swayed, and the leaves shimmered in the fading light. "To be brave," the tree whispered, "is not to be without fear, but to face that fear with an open heart. Bravery is not about strength or courage alone. It is about understanding that sometimes the greatest bravery lies in simply moving forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain." Finn thought about the tree's words, letting them sink into his heart. "But what if I fail?" he asked. The Whispering Willow smiled softly. "Failure is not the end, young one. It is a lesson. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your true self. There is no failure in trying with all your heart." Feeling comforted and inspired, Finn nodded. He realized that being brave was not about being fearless, but about moving forward even when he felt afraid. The wisdom of the Whispering Willow filled him with newfound strength. As Finn left the tree, he felt lighter, as if a weight had been lifted from his heart. The path back to the village seemed less daunting, and he knew that with each step, he was growing braver. From that day on, Finn faced each challenge with the courage to keep going, no matter how uncertain the road seemed. And whenever he needed guidance, he would visit the Whispering Willow, knowing that its wisdom would always be there to help him find the strength he needed. And so, the village continued to thrive, with each person carrying the lesson of the Whispering Willow in their hearts, that true bravery comes not from the absence of fear, but from the courage to face it, one step at a time.